BitBoy Crypto Morning TA. Good morning, everybody. It's September 1st, 2021. I'm in a blue shirt, and my name's Piano Matty B. This is Scaramucci's. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing, all the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni bringing the data. The FOMO index has dropped down to 71 from yesterday's 73. And nosy Miss Newsbaum social media market sentiment in a rent-controlled apartment in Queens is at 72%. Which means every time people talk about Bitcoin, it has a 72% positivity rate. Bitcoin dominance has dropped down to 41.35%. 24-hour volume is at 89.9 billion. And the overall market cap has increased to 2.15 trillion. Give or take a couple hundred million. Dancing with the goldenest of golden ratios, the 62% fib level. It's no joke. On previous videos, I said it's where dreams happen, where old patterns come to die, where new beginnings are born. Where Bitcoin becomes a butterfly, if it were. It's not an easy transition. One does not just break the golden ratio or golden pocket, as it's often referred to. One must become the golden ratio, understand that you are the essence of the golden ratio, and everything around you has made the journey in one way or another. From crypto caterpillar to Bitcoin butterfly. Over on the daily, we can see how many times we've been polarized by the power of the golden pocket. Last week here, the week before here, and the previous weeks here and here. Now, historical norm had me know that zooming way out, we can see our journey began here in February, when it became a then all-time high, back in March, again in April. And who can forget the May golden ratio, when we journeyed to the other side and channeled the chop suey seas of 30K. Currently, we have flipped the 20 moving average back to resistance, and no one wants to be under the thumb of the 20 moving average. His personality changes from I want and I need and I'll do anything just to have you to I gotcha. You're mine now, you'll do anything I say. But with this volume, talk about a sad turnout at a gig. Looks like my gig's back when gigs were a thing. The bartender and my mom in the audience, that's it. And with a close proximity to the pull of the 100 moving average, this could turn into a formidable range. Now, speaking of gigs, it almost feels like the headliner Bitcoin is being outshined by all the warm-up acts. Ethereum up 14% this week at 3,500 and some change. And of course, Solana, even after a 5% pullback, it's still up 67% on the week. They'll for sure be asking for more money at the next gig, because that's how it works. Uniswap is up 70% on the week, and VeChain. Remember VeChain? VeChain's like that band that everybody says is going to be great and huge, but never gets played on the radio, and you never see their video on MTV. And yes, I know, Piano Matty B, radio is dead and MTV only plays Jersey Shore, I get it. But VeChain, the industry darling that garnered so much hype at South by Southwest, had a 10% gain last week. With Cosmo jumping 20% and Kusamo 30%, it seems we have the making of an Altapalooza. Now, assuming people can hold on to their freedom and ability to travel when and where they want, this may turn out to be the concert of all concerts, but keep an eye out for the Sleeping Giant Festival, because when it comes to town, it shuts down all the concerts and steals the fans from all the other shows. However, when we look at the weekly chart, we can see ticket sales are still too low for that festival to roll into town. But that's the beauty of the crypto market. When one asset takes a breather, another one takes its shot. It's a never-ending circus of classic headliners and hungry up-and-comers, looking to steal the show. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected lead. That's right, it's a long game, so zoom out and have a fantastic day. BitBoy Crypto Morning Tea. Whoa. Ching.